message of this song?
How?
Picture Me was the most liked video request. Let's get into it. 2016 joint. Young Dave.
Oh, I love how it changes with the piano.
Picture me, 23, a bag of sold out shows. I made it out with music, had to call my bros. And this merchandise is popping, I sold all my clothes. And all these hoes are ghosts, I got one real girl. Picture me, 23, I didn't chase my dream. My mum wanted me to do finance, so I came off beats. And now I'm sitting at a desk with a tutu in finance, eating pasta on my lunch break while I'm scribbling my rhymes. And picture me.
Hold on, this is fast. Oh my goodness. So he's saying picture me at 23.
Yeah.
Right? And was he at this 17 or so? Right?
Oh yeah, that's right.
That's
That would be older for him.
Definitely a teenager, right? So he's on picturing his future. He said his mom wanted him to do finance?
Yeah, if he didn't go the route of music.
Okay. Okay, this is fast. We gotta hang in there.
Want some captions?
It has closed captions. It's probably YouTube generated captions, which are not the most accurate.
Right.
All right, let's go.
And this merchandise is popping, I sold all my clothes. And all these hoes are ghosts, I got one real girl. Picture me, 23, I didn't chase my dream. My mum wanted me to do finance, so I came off beats. And now I'm sitting at a desk with a tutu in finance, eating pasta on my lunch break while I'm scribbling my rhymes. And picture me, 17 in an all black suit, laying still in a coffin surrounded by my crew, giving half-heart apologies, watching while they bottled me or running when they shot at me. Or next up if you prodigy, wait, I meant poker G. Picture me a road banger, hope that you don't notice me, no face for the road, my G. Kill him in 7 ways, lemon haze, how I smoke a G. Name can get you out the beef, pissed if you owe me peas. The boys try and piss take, boy what a mistake, I'll come.
Okay. So he just walked us through a bunch of different scenarios.
Right.
Like picture him laying in a coffin, you know what I mean, in a suit.
Right.
If he went that route, picture him if he didn't follow his dream,
Right.
you know what I mean, if he went the corporate route.
Yeah. Picture him if he was gangbanging.
Right. Okay. Man,
How do you comment on this? It's so much.
it's just, I don't even know what to say. Like,
It's-
I know what I want to say. I just don't even know how to express it. It's just like the art of Dave. Like, that's one of the things I really appreciate about him. You know what I mean?
Such
Like,
an artist,
his
yeah.
artisticness. Like, it's like things we've never heard before, and it's old to some people.
Right.
It's new to us, though. I've just never heard things like this. You know what I mean?
Right.
It's the way
Right.
Dave delivers
Right.
things. It's
Even,
like,
yeah.
I appreciate the delivery before I even try to decipher the
word,
content,
yeah.
the word. Yeah, it's just like...
Also, the angles and like whoever shot this did a really good job of like capturing what he wanted to get across, because I feel like it's all moving around him, but he's the focus of it, so that's like very interesting.
It's a lot to process.
It is. It's very
fast.
Yeah.
It's epic. It's walking you through different phases of his life. So you're trying to process this one, then we're on to this one, and then all the camera work and stuff. It's like it's a lot.
Yeah.
We have to watch this several
It's
times.
layers.
Every time
It's
we watch
layers.
this, we're gonna be picking up on more and more and more stuff.
Bottled me or running when they shot at me. Or next up if you prodigy, wait, I meant poker G. Picture me a road banger, hope that you don't notice me, no face for the road, my G. Kill him in 7 ways, lemon haze, how I smoke a G. Name can get you out the beef, pissed if you owe me peas. The boys try and...
Killing in 7 ways, lemon haze is how I smoke you G or whatever.
Yeah.
So smoking lemon haze and smoking people. You know what I mean?
Name can get you out the beef.
Yeah, I didn't pick up on
If
the
you owe
words
me peas.
perfectly, but
Yeah.
something about it.
Boy, what a mistake.
I didn't rewind it. Cut that out.
Banger, hope that you don't notice me, no face for the road, my G. Kill him in 7 ways, lemon haze, how I smoke a G. Name can get you out the beef, pissed if you owe me peas. The boys try and piss take, boy what a mistake. I'll come back with a shot and blow your lungs out your rib cage. Picture me a snitch, nah I couldn't picture that. Picture me a snitch, nah I couldn't ever think of that. Picture me of a baby mum that didn't want to see me blow, so she let my talent go to waste like Rubinho. I've been involved, I've seen the road to the good die young, and the bad get life, and the ugly is the ugly. But picture me a legend worldwide and Stretta, known for words in a sentence. I put verbs in a sentence, there's actions in my letters, and I never compromise, nor follow with the trendies. I create my own style because I've got my own agendas. I've got music, all that matters. But what about the youths that ain't athletes or rappers?
I got all the goosebumps.
What about the youths that ain't athletes or rappers? Picture you.
What about the youths that ain't athletes or rappers? And I wanted to just pause it on the baby mom's part. Like, picture if he had a baby mom that was like basically trying to stop him from succeeding.
That happens to a lot of people.
I know dudes. I have very close relatives who have those baby mamas.
And they can succeed at that, honestly. They can.
Yeah.
they can, I mean, because all he needs to do is be affected by it, and that throws him off for a week, and then she does something else 2 weeks
Well, I mean,
later.
worse than that, like, I know dudes who've gotten false, like, assault, battery type charges because their baby moms called the cops and said so. Luckily, guy had recorded the whole incident, so he got off. But what about the guys who don't record it?
Like, literally, any wrong move in his life would not be where it is.
Right. Especially as a guy, there's a lot of wrong moves
you
you
can
can make. A lot of traps.
It's a lot of traps.
But yeah, if you get with the wrong girl, especially if you get her knocked up, that could derail your life for a long time. That might take you a couple decades to get back on track.
Right.
If you get with, like, Medusa. You know, not every woman's Medusa, but like, if you get with a Medusa, woo!
I never compromise, no follow with the trendies. I create my own style because I've got my own agendas. I've got music, all that matters. But what about the youths that ain't athletes or rappers? What about the youths that ain't athletes or rappers? Picture you. I don't know your picture, can you paint it for me? And can you take out all the man that's gonna taint it for me? And can you take out all the girls that's gonna waste it for me? Or illustrate how you're gonna get to all these places for me?
Oh my goodness.
Ooh.
I can't believe this is young Dave.
He's a teenager thinking like that.
What? Picture you. Can you paint it for me? Can you take out all the men who are gonna taint it for me? Whew.
I got goosebumps.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
When I was that age, the way I pictured my life definitely had a lot of people still in it who didn't have the best for me. You know what I mean? Like, at this age,
I almost feel like,
how?
so I feel like a lot of times when we listen to Dave, we'll like give credit to the fact that he's had a rough life, but I also feel like he's just different.
Very smart
Like,
dude.
he's just very, because I mean, there's a lot of people with a rough life who don't get it like this.
Just very genius. Like, I get why people call him a genius now. Like, I mean, just wise way beyond his years. Just like a very intelligent dude. You know what I mean?
To not only pick up on all this, but to be able to wrap it into something that can like teach you and it hits
Right.
you and that you feel it and understand it. Crazy.
Right? Because he's not just like giving you a lecture. It's like the delivery. Just what he did with this whole picture me, picture you. Like, oh, now I gotta picture myself. What?
Yeah.
Like, oh man. This is why I mess with Dave. Like, he's up there for me. He's in the top.
What about the youths that ain't athletes or rappers?
It's
Picture
a-
you.
it's the-
I don't know your picture, can you paint it for me? And can you take out all the man that's gonna taint it for me? And can you take out all the girls that's gonna waste it for me? Or illustrate how you're gonna get to all these places for me? And if you can't, then don't worry, G, you got time. But you just need to paint a picture or just sketch a draft. Cause how you know you're going down the wrong road if you're in a dark place and you don't select a path? But picture you talking loads about goals and riches. With a phone.
Woo! How do you know you're going down the wrong road if you don't? What did he say?
Something about
If you
how
don't
you know
select
you're
a
going down
path.
the right
If
road,
you're in a
you're in a
dark
dark
place.
place and you don't select a path.
He's like, can you do a sketch? You don't even have to paint it yet.
Right?
That is
It's
so
like a rough draft.
deep.
Like,
Something, but that's so true. So many people are like, I'm gonna be a millionaire. I'm gonna be really successful. I'm gonna be famous. Da, da, da. And it's like they don't even have a sketch, and they will never be there.
like, you don't even have to want to be all that, but like for whatever they want to be, you might not have
Yeah.
a sketch.
That's so true. And even with the sketch, it's not gonna be like fully detailed.
Shoot, after 2020, we had to resketch.
Ain't that the truth?
I was like, okay, so 2020 happened. Like, we took a big hit during 2020. You know what I'm saying? Bank account got real dry.
Yeah.
Got real dry.
Dry as a desert.
Had to resketch.
Yeah.
Had to re-sketch.
Business dried up. Everything.
Yeah. We had clients, because like, we had web design, SEO business. Clients
They
were
all said
quitting.
2020.
We're like, okay, so now we don't have a business. 'Cause people are scared to invest in marketing. So,
Yeah.
all right, we have some savings. Okay, that's gone now. Have the 3-figure bank account.
Yeah.
3-figure ninja, you know what I'm saying? Trying to keep it clean for
Yeah.
YouTube. You know what I mean. But, you know,
Time be sometime.
that 3-figure couple, you know what
You
I
know what I'm
mean?
saying?
Had to resketch.
You know what I'm saying?
Had to resketch. 2020 was rough.
Yeah.
But yeah, so like,
But I
even when
feel
you have
like-
your sketches, sometimes you
But honestly, I feel like
get a new piece of paper out.
I feel like if we had a sketch, you know what I mean? Then it's like, I don't know, I feel like you can sort of like, nah, we couldn't have predicted 2020.
Nah, yeah, we had to resketch. Like, the way 2020 happened for us was unreal.
Unreal. But
'Cause,
also,
I mean, I had a vision of where we were going
yeah,
at the end of 2019.
yeah.
You know what they say, Man plans and God laughs.
They say 2020 ain't for the weak.
But I'm getting the last laugh because we bouncing back.
Okay.
Took an L, now we bounce back.
Oh, it's a beautiful song.
Draw, just sketch a draft. Cause how you know you're going down the wrong road if you're in a dark place and you don't select a path. But picture you talking loads about goals and riches with a phone full of crow shots, hoes and bitches, and a head filled with fast dreams. I talk to God like it's RE about my picture cause I can't see. I'm at war with my mind, so I'm still with a sket getting Ed like Hardy. And I don't mind cause them man, they're all speakers like parties. I'm conflicted on this mission, so I'm still in the midst with a black star on my waist like Kwame. Guys are on my case, it's like I wasn't dialing banks for some pay while you were busy flicking shanks for a name, or busy robbing drugs with a dipper, or you can call me Schofield. Why? Cause I got prison in my skin, but I won't ever have a prison in my picture. Listen to my scripture, like teachers with teardrops, principles a killer, all for the skrilla. But it's not hard, it comes from within. So don't let anybody tell you to put drugs in a cling, and don't let anybody tell you you can't run, dance, sing, or be a baller. You can be a king. Now you can work a 9 to 5 if it makes you smile at night. Money ain't a measure of success, cause you can have $1 billion and dead. You can have 20 grand flat and live a long, long life with no stress. So listen, I don't know your pick.
Ooh.
I love the message of this song.
How is he doing this?
I love the message.
How can we get a dose of Dave into like the youth? Can we
like
please?
This is going on my playlist, and like for real, I feel like we could take this song like after we have kids, right? Mm-hmm. Say we got 3-4 kids, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And they get of age, we could take this song and literally like, what lesson do you want to teach the kids today out of this song? You know what I mean? Like this song is like could be like
you can have $1 billion
guideline.
and be dead.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, you can have $1 billion and be dead. Or you can have 20 grand flat and live a long, long life. Ain't that the truth?
Yeah, and like you were saying, like a 9 to 5 is fine if you can smile at night. Like it's not that 9 to 5s are bad. It's jobs you hate just because you want to reach a certain lifestyle. That is bad. But it's like if you like your job, rock with it. Jobs are not bad. You know what I mean?
I love that it doesn't come off like he is entitled. He doesn't come off judgmental. He doesn't come off entitled. Like, he doesn't even come off like, you should feel bad for me. Look how hard I have it. Like, he said, prison is in my skin, but you won't see prison in my picture. And there are other artists who, like, just all they talk about is the prison that you're in.
Right. That's what I was saying, like, the first time we heard Dave. I liked how he didn't come off victim-y, but he could still mention the odds and, like, factual things. But it didn't seem like he's like, this is keeping me from... You know what I mean? It felt like he's like, I'm going to accomplish no matter what. Like you said in that first song that we listened to, Black, like, we beat the odds. You know what I mean? It's like...
And also, sometimes I feel like artists can get almost, like, apologetic. Like, they... Without their, struggle life, they wouldn't be able to tell you about anything or something. And so they start to... But I feel like he doesn't do that either. You know?
Yeah.
I really like it.
We end up talking a lot on Dave's songs. Like,
so what's to talk about?
4, almost 5 minute song, and the video's gonna be long. It's
like his songs are, even though they're 4 minutes, it's like a whole entire, like, a dissertation. Like, every single line is meaningful. Like, he doesn't waste.
Yeah.
Tell you can't run, dance, sing, or be a baller. You can be a king. Now you can work a 9 to 5 if it makes you smile at night. Money ain't a measure of success, cause you can have $1 billion and dead. You can have 20 grand flat and live a long, long life with no stress. So listen, I don't know your picture, can you paint it for me? Or can you tell me where your batch of friends has taken you? Or can you tell me what your aspirations are, your dreams? Forget the money, brother, tell me what makes you you. Can you tell me why you wake up, what makes you tick? What makes you smile, what makes you laugh, what makes you sick? Can you tell me why you're on this earth? Can you tell me why you're living? Is it in and out of prison? Are you trying to touch a nation? Or are you trying to touch a pagan? You get your picture, get the painting. Are you playing in a stadium? Or are you sitting in a station? You get your picture, get the painting. You die inside a hospital that's praying that he makes it. You working with the surgeons and the nurses trying to save him. Are you buried in a grave for some pennies in a chain? A memory that fades, a picture you didn't paint. I bet them boys think I'm panicking. Pep Guardiola, G, I'm managing. Stop saying that you beef me, it's embarrassing. I never had these pagans till my face was on this rapping thing. Now every other youth is on the chatting thing. See me in a rave, it's black blades, lightsabers, call me Anakin. Music, money, pagans, education, fam, I handle it. I try so hard in my tracks to give a message, but it's mess, cause I'll still get you shredded by some savages. I swear you don't know pressure. Ask Jack High labels, playing deal or no deal, like I'm no Edmonds, independent, no pressure. My whole team niked out to the socks, you should know better. A-levels, no pressure. And my extras text me, she should know better. I can still paint a picture, put a pen into my hand. It's time to paint your picture, my brother, now you can go get it.
Dang. That whole last chunk, man. It's just like there's so many bars in this. Jeez.
What do you say? He tries to deliver a good message but still gets shredded by savages?
Yeah.
So he gets pushed back on delivering like a good message to the youth? Man, that's ridiculous.
But also, I mean, when you think about it, it's probably other rappers and their cliques and their fans.
Right.
And
they're
like,
selling a different dream to the youth.
Dave is digging into these other rappers' pockets.
Right.
Because, I mean, at the end of the day, you only got so much, like, time. And it's like, which artist do you spend your time with? That's going to, you know what I mean? It's like, that's going to add up if you stop buying such and such.
Yeah, it'd be hard to go from listening to this. Like, after this song, we put on a song that's just, like, super mainstream, super ratchet. You know, everyone knows what it's about.
No talent.
I put on a song like that, we wouldn't like it as much.
No.
Oh.
You can't even have them on the same playlist. Like, you can't go from this to that to this to that in one vibe. So, I mean, yeah, they're probably mad at him.
Y'all better take care of this man out there in the UK.
Or else we're going to have to pull up.
Y'all better take care of Dave, man.
Right.
This is crazy.
Man. I
feel like he just really cares about people. You know what I mean? And like most artists, you feel like they care about their pocket and flexing and flaunting and all that kind of thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like it's rare to find someone you feel like they genuinely care about people.
I don't think I've seen him like stunting in any of these videos, actually. You know what I mean? I haven't seen him with like a really nice car or like really nice wardrobe or hella chicks around him or anything.
Right.
Nothing.
I mean, I wouldn't be mad at him if he did have a nice car, nice wardrobe. But yeah, in the videos we watch, he's also younger too. So maybe in newer videos he has nicer things, which is fine. But he's not glorifying a life that's going to land you in prison or dead.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Extras text me, she should know better. I can still paint a picture, put a pen into my hand. It's time to paint your picture, my brother. Now you can go get it.
Be your own person. Forget the expectations of others. True success is doing what you love. Dang. True success. It is. It so is.
Message right there at the end. Woo, man, I had so many goosebumps during this song.
Beautiful. That was beautiful. This is why they don't want U.S. people listening to a lot of British rap. Because I feel like we never, ever, ever heard like British rap. Ever.
Just Man's Not Hot. Which was
like a joke, right?
I thought it was. I thought it was like not a parody, but you know what I mean? I thought it was just like a goofy song, like funny, fun bars kind of thing. Yeah, I thought it was a joke. I don't know.
This kind of rap be like expanding my mind. Like just the direction. I feel like I'm a person, I didn't really like rap until we got together.
Yeah, I basically introduced you to hip hop.
Yeah. Like I like classical music, I like jazz music, stuff like that. But I mean, if this had been what I was exposed to, I would love it.
Because I mean, this is
art,
just as artistic as classical music or jazz music. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah. And shout out to whoever directed or shot this, because they did a great job, like, accentuating.
It says produced by Dave and Fraser T. Smith.
But then at the end, there was, like, some DX or something.
Oh, okay.
But, yeah, I think they did a great job at, like, capturing what he was...
What did I just do?
Okay.
You keep talking.
I think they did a great job at capturing what he was trying to convey. You know?
Yes. Directed by LX. Yeah, I mean, it was... I loved it all around, you know what I mean?
This may have been my favorite yet. See, I feel like every time we watch it, I don't know, Hangman was cold. Leslie
Hangman was
cold.
tough.
Leslie?
Yeah.
I mean, Black.
Right. Yeah, this is up there.
I mean, Two Birds, No Stones.
The message for the youth, I love it. You know what I mean? So this is up there for me, as far as Dave's songs go. Because, I mean, I just love the message. And I feel like he did it in such a way that, like, young people might actually hear it and be like, dang, okay, that makes sense. When a lot of times when old head gives a young guy advice, they don't really listen. But
Right.
Dave's actually young in this,
Right.
speaking to young people with the wisdom of an old head. You know what I mean? So it's like, ooh, that actually might resonate with young people to where it might actually change thousands or millions of lives. You know what I mean? It's like, so this song is up there for me. I dig it.
You know, I also noticed that he did something that not very many people can do. He delivered a critique on like how you should live your life without criticizing how a person's living their life.
Mm,
You know what I mean?
right.
Like he said, if you don't have a full idea of what your picture looks like, that's okay. Just have a sketch.
Right.
And he said like
you got time, you're young.
and he's like, take out all the women that are gonna, you know, ruin it for you, all the men that are gonna taint it for you. Like, he was saying it in a way that was like, you could still have, you know, women in your life. Take out the ones that ruin it. You
Right.
could still have guys, you know what I mean, homies and whatnot. So I feel like he did like a very in-depth critique without actually, because I feel like a lot of people put their guard up and they'll be like, oh, no, man, you know, my life is good. Like, you know what I mean? Get defensive. But I don't feel like you could get defensive with his argument here.
Right. But it's still triggering people. He was triggering people at a young age. Like I said, savages are trying to shred him and stuff.
Those people just want to be triggered. Those people are just looking for reasons to be triggered.
That's all I have on this one.
Man, okay.
You know, we get to talking on a Dave video.
We could talk for hours.
We could.
We could re-watch it, break it down line for line, and have a 2-hour video.
Pull up the lyrics.
Seriously.
But yeah,
Beautiful.
that's all I have on
What
this
a
one.
beautiful piece of art.
Thanks for watching. We appreciate you. Especially the UK. Big ups to the UK.
Big ups.
The UK put our channel on the map for real.
For real. For real.
Our first video that actually got traction was Dave's Black. That was the first one, so you know what I mean? Big ups to the UK, love to the UK.
Yeah.
Got mad love to the UK. You guys put us on the map, so
Yeah.
big ups to the
We
UK.
family.
You feel me? You
We
feel me?
family.
We appreciate you guys supporting the channel. Appreciate all the likes, comments, all the subscribes. Appreciate you. That's a wrap. Are you recording? You're not even ready to record.
Oh, I thought it was. Oops.
What are you doing?
Picture me. Picture me, now picture you. That's how I think it's going to go.
Picture me, picturing us.
It's so funny when you can hear a couch
Back in
squeak.
high school when we was riding the bus.
I don't know. Tell me, man, what do you know? What do you know? Me and my boys on the road. We to go. She told me, boy, you to go. Like, I don't know. But I don't know.